I'm an idiot and I want to make sure that you don't make the same mistake that I did on a recent shoot. So let's get into it. I am an idiot. Since the start of 2022, I've been shooting with Aidan Wainwright, who is a MMA fighter. Started off in bodybuilding and he's been documenting his journey from bodybuilding all the way through to his first MMA fight recently at FCC 30 in Bolton. So the gym that he trains at is Just Grind in Workington, which is just about an hour or so away from where I'm based in the South Lakes. And it's a gym that I've become very used to shooting. Literally, we rock up, we get set up, and we start shooting the training sessions from start to finish. And in this video, I want to kind of go through that mistake with you to help anyone out there make sure you don't get complacent and make a similar mistake, which could cause some issues with your kit. So it was the second half of the session. We've gone into the main room and I was shooting some of the kind of grappling and sparring session. And as you can see on the clip, everything was going absolutely fine until I spotted the mistake I had made. Let's see if I can pause it on this frame here and see if you can see what I've done. So the eagle-eyed amongst you will have seen that I've placed one of my camera bodies on one of the mats in the background of that shot. Not the cleverest of ideas that I've ever had. Wasn't even thinking. I just literally grabbed both bodies. I used my ATD as my photo camera and my EOS R as the video camera. So I'd placed the ATD on the mat with the 50mm lens on it and started shooting the video content, like I say, with the EOS R. Not even thinking at one point that the guys would go anywhere near this mat. I thought everyone started on one side of the hall, they're not going to make their way over. I should have known from previous sessions that the guys cover every inch of that hall, and putting a camera body, even though it is the ATD, it's a bit older and it's a cheap lens of 50mm, it's still not a very good idea to do that. I quickly realised what I'd done and immediately stopped recording as the guys were hitting the mat, and I couldn't stop what was happening. It kind of all happened in slow-mo. The camera just started falling. Luckily it was a fairly soft landing and the ATD is built like a tank, so it can withstand that kind of drop from a few feet, so there was no damage or anything. And like I say, I had the 50mm lens on it, which isn't an expensive lens. If though I had put my 70-200, God, that would have been, if I had that lens on, it could have been a very different story. Could have had some very expensive breakages, but luckily I didn't and there was no harm done. I just wanted to make this quick video to share my stupidity and to kind of show how easy it is to become complacent when you regularly go to a place to shoot content and not even think about where you're putting your gear, because it could be easily broken, which could cause a lot of damage and obviously ends up meaning that you have to pay out for repairs or a replacement, which would not have been good at all. Because like I say, the ATD has been my workhorse for a lot of years. It's my backup camera and I shoot a lot of my pictures actually with that camera and lens combination still. So let me know in the comments below if you've done something similar or you've seen someone do something like this which has caused damage to camera gear, and kind of share it below, and then we can kind of help everyone avoid the stupidity that we all do sometimes. I'll see you in the next one.